accomplish both these scenarios, I developed the management plane that you see with the research question 2. And the financial organization through this management plane can manage multiple smart contracts together. Now, coming to the bank, when you look at the bank, you see that we are using a privacy management plane to access the data from the bank. This is to ensure the privacy of the users who are a part of the database. So this privacy management plane is being accessed through the blockchain, and this blockchain is also being used to provide the services of the donation and tokenization. Now, a question arises, how does this blockchain platform be governed? So I proposed a governance strategy to accomplish this based on Nash equilibrium. Now, when we talk about blockchain-based platform, we think about transactions in terms of cryptocurrencies. So it is important to evaluate the economic impact of these cryptocurrencies. And that is exactly what I did when I did the economic impact of the blockchain-based micropayments. And here I would also like to mention that the privacy management plane that you see, let me just go back, that you see below the database with research question 5, it also has smart contracts which are being managed by the management plane interface that I had developed for research question 2. Coming to the state of the art, so basically I divided the state of the art into different categories based in accordance with the contributions of my dissertation, and I will highlight just a few papers. So in blockchain governance, Davidson and others talked about blockchain governance from the perspective of institutional governance. Beck and others talked about blockchain governance from the perspective of IT governance. So what I did was I read both the papers and I gave an overview of blockchain governance from the perspective of both institutional and IT by connecting both of them. Then Barrera and Herder talked about blockchain policy upgrade as a coordination game. So what I did was I came up with a mathematical model for blockchain governance based on Nash equilibrium for games in competitive situations, that is non-cooperative games. Coming to data privacy in blockchains, Ziskin and others talked about storage of data of the blockchain with the access to the data, the access keys to the data being stored on the blockchain. Dagger and others proposed Ansile, which is a privacy-preserving platform to preserve the privacy in health records. Rieger and others talked about recommendations for compliance of blockchain to GDPR. What I did was I developed a privacy management plane for data privacy, and I talked about and highlighted how that privacy management plane can be used for adherence to GDPR. Coming to smart contracts, in 2018, Mavridu and Laska came up with a graphical user interface-based tool to generate secure smart contracts. Hook and others came up with a tool called DAppGuard to monitor incoming transactions in the smart contract that was being monitored. So the dissertation is a pioneer in the respect that I coded a smart contract for donation-based crowdfunding of ethical projects. I integrated management operations in smart contracts. Then I developed a monitoring dashboard to notify users of any changes in the blockchain data. Coming to decentralized finance, Schlitz and others highlighted that when you use tokenization, then it helps in reduction of costs. Zaka and Sheikh said that when there is traceability in bonds, then this can help to increase the investors' confidence. So what I did was I did a quantitative and qualitative assessment of tokenization of bonds, and I gave an architecture of blockchain platforms which can be used for tokenization. Coming to blockchain-based micropayments, Pass and Shalat proposed a lottery-based micropayment scheme for distributed ledgers. Prihodko and others proposed Flare, which is a payment routing algorithm for Lightning Network. What I contributed to the state of the art was that I did a feasibility analysis of the Stellar blockchain network. I did a comparative review of Lightning Network with other conventional as well as blockchain-based payment methods. And I did the assessment of the economic impact of blockchain-based micropayments. The research direction. So how did I start and how did the research evolve to realize the goals of the dissertation? So basically, I first leveraged upon the traceability characteristic of the blockchain, and I developed a donation decentralized app on Ethereum for it, as well as on Hyperledger, which I'll talk about later. And when I tested this dApp, I saw that there are some problems in Ethereum, like the throughput is low, the transaction fee is very high. So basically, what I did was I proposed a new consensus mechanism called FAST, which has a much higher throughput than Ethereum. And to resolve the issue of high transaction fees, I went to see how a blockchain-based micropayment systems fared. So whether the transaction fee was lower or not, if we use those to bring about a donation. And when I developed the donation decentralized app, there was a realization that there should be some kind of management to manage those smart